Hello everyone, I'm the Basement Dwelling Loser playing Doom 3 Part 12. Indeed, indeed. Let's just... well, let's just get right to it. Yes, I looked this up because... I mean, I wasn't gonna figure that out anytime soon. None for you.
Halon systems deactivated.
Right, let's... That was easy. Casually finding some fucking BFG ammo. I don't even have a BFG. That means the BFG has its own ammo. That's, something I do actually really like to change up because, like, you know, what am I trying to say? Function, brain, function. Oh, hello, Mr. Revenant. Oh, yeah. When it doesn't have its own ammo, it makes you really fucking want to conserve, all plasma ammo. So you just end up never using your plasma gun. Which... that sucks. Plasma gun's fun.
Audio log for Phil Wilson, medical technician, Delta Labs. October 20th, 2145. Today, I witnessed the third test of the teleporter in the 3 weeks that I've been here. Volunteers are becoming harder and harder to come by, and it isn't difficult to see why. They all come back screaming like loons about demons, pools of blood, real fire and brimstone stuff. At first, I wasn't paying much attention, just doing my job, but the last was Robert Clayton. Now, I met him my first day here. This guy chews up rocks and spits out gravel. He's tough as they come. Having to sedate him and drag his drooling body to the isolation, it's really freaked me out. I'm gonna put in for a transfer as soon as I'm able.
I doubt you're getting that transfer. Plasma inducer. That's what I needed to get, wasn't it? All these guys come back crazy talking about hell. I don't know, maybe that's you're sending them to fucking hell? You don't want people ranting about hellish sights and fire and brimstone. Maybe don't send them to hell. No, that would make too much sense. Oh, hi, big boy. Hello, other big boy. Dead boys now. Ho ho ho. I did not sleep enough last night. I can barely see straight, man. I'm like.
Excellent. That will get the teleporter working again. Now, you don't have much time. You're going to need to teleport across the containment chamber. It's the only way through this part of the complex. Head into the chamber and initiate the sequence on the machine. I'll take care of the rest. I'm not going with you. Good luck. But before you go, I want you to take something. It's a journal I made about the experiments. Those things. It's all there. It'll explain everything. Get it to someone so this never happens again.
Spoiler alert, it happens again. More than once.
My name is Ian McCormick. I'm a research specialist stationed on Mars, working for the UAC. My primary job is,
Decontamination process
to assist
started.
Dr. Malcolm Betruger in a variety of experiments, though
Decontamination
for the past year we've been
complete.
focusing almost
Have a nice
exclusively
day.
on teleportation. I don't know if I'll make it out of here alive, so I'm recording this video log to let someone know what happened. And with that knowledge, prevent it from happening again. Initially, the teleportation experiments were amazing. We were creating a new science, and the prospects of it changing our way of life were, well, they were outstanding. I was proud to be associated with such an amazing project and someone as talented as Dr. Betruger. We noticed early on, well, probably before we had completed maybe a dozen successful tests, that there was a variable delay during the teleportation. The objects are broken down at the quantum level, transported, and then reassembled. Each stage of the process should have been instantaneous, but it wasn't, and we didn't know why. We sent a video drone through and were shocked at the images it sent back. Just a few frames of video right before the drone came back through showed what appeared to be several sets of eyes looking directly at the probe. We had just found a living, breathing creature that was not human. Betruger immediately sent out a request for volunteers. He specifically wanted UAC security force members because he wanted to capture one of these creatures. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I am most ashamed of my involvement during the next phase. To get medical clearance to send human subjects through the device, I doctored up several of our reports to indicate that we had performed living tissue experiments. I did not regret it at the time, but a few days later, when our third test subject came back, he was chewing off his own fingers. It seemed he was clinically insane. We started sending teams in about once every 2 days. The teams were reporting nightmarish experiences, sightings of things that ultimately made us conclude that the other dimension was not just another dimension. It was hell, and the creatures we were bringing back, demons. And then Betruger, he went through the portal himself. I don't know what he was thinking. It was an unscheduled trip, and he just went, and we couldn't stop him.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
He had changed. He sounded, looked the same, but he just, I don't know, he was just different.
Yep.
And then he did the unthinkable. He took the soul cube the device that was discovered in the ruins into the portal. The portal stabilizers just started to fail, and then living hell erupted into the base. We were stupid for not destroying the portals as soon as we realized what was on the other side. Oh God.
Indeed.
Forgive me.
Indeed.
I blame myself for my part in this. Please, someone, never let this happen again. I'm sorry, Ian McCormick.
Ian. Ian! Come on, Ian!
Systems activated. Teleportation will commence in T-minus.
Time to go to hell!
2, 1.
Yep, looks hellish so far. Why do they always fuck with hell? Oh, well, I'm not in hell. Jeez. Oh, bro ain't got no head no mo. The access card right here. Imps in my face. Like these. These imps are actually about as much of a threat as they were originally. In Doom, I mean a bit more because they're a bit less simple. About as simple, but you know, movements get to be a bit quicker, and you know what I mean, right? Die! Demon scum! I found this game called Bolt Gun. Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun. I think. Something about that. Well, ha ha ha, back, bitch. I think I do still end up in hell at some point, but it doesn't seem to be now. For whatever reason. The audio log's on file, huh? Not one audio log, I guess. I have this, like, strange feeling I'm missing something. Back I go, wahoo-wee. Nope. It was a real old pixely vibe. Very little... Actually, this environment has a lot of 3D assets, but everything else is pixelated. Which is probably what a lot of, Like, I also played Quake. I think the enemies of Doom look better than the enemies of Quake. Yeah, like I was saying, these guys don't... Like, they're not actually that much of a threat, but they certainly feel like it, you know? Nothing in this game is actually too much of a threat, I say as I'm almost dead, but you know. I'm playing on the easiest fucking difficulty. Don't judge me, I'm streaming. I'm not gonna embarrass myself on stream. Archibald? So fucking Archibald. Shit. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So fuck you. I hope you don't mind me just carving you up a bit. Sorry, I just really don't feel like fucking dealing with shit today. Sorry. It's like, someone trying to have a sword fight with Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Boom. I'm too tired for this shit. That was actually apparently the reason. The actor was too tired and was like, can't I just shoot him? No. I don't feel like dealing with you. Rockets. I love me some rockets. Big boy got a pipe wrench. Big boy got a pipe wrench. Alrighty, I ain't been here before. Yeah, I've been here before. I don't remember being here before. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Come on, give him a direct hit. We go rocket. Come on. They are. Found big boy. I think I ought to go get some health first. Yes, yes. Please no more freaky spawns. I don't like these freaky thingies. They freaky. Alright. Yeah! Killed one. Yeah, this one no worky. Meaning my only option is going to be through the fence. I don't like these sounds.
Interesting.
Oh, that was a person's voice.
Ah, you surprised me. I'm glad to see you. I would have hoped they would have sent more than just one guy, though. I've been studying one of the specimens we brought back to see if there's something physiological that would be a weakness, a way to stop them. I found nothing so far. Haven't had enough time. I'm gonna stay here and keep looking. It's the only thing I can do. There are combat supplies in the storage cabinet in the next room. The code is 624. I hope you can use it.
624, thank you, sir. And more BFG cells, but no BFG. I thought that was big boy rounds. peculiar. No, that wasn't really. Ah, well, door's open now.
Well, the Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional beings, which were recovered during some of the first teleporter tests originating from Delta Level 3. While little is known about their native environment, the specimens appear to be carbon-based lifeforms with extremely high heat tolerances. The epidermal tissue is extremely resilient to abrasion or incision, which has complicated internal studies. Observational studies have shown incredible strength and agility, as well as the ability for some specimens to manifest and control cohesive plasma masses. The method by which these plasma masses are created is yet unknown. It is believed that the specimens possess a rudimentary intelligence and social structure, as was demonstrated during the first tragic expeditions through the portal. While the cost in human life has been great in acquiring these specimens, we hope to one day complete genomic mapping and begin to answer the many questions we have about these entities.
Nothing connecting to this guy. Find an alternate path, it says.
Anyone there? Hello? Someone up there? Unlock the service hatch.
God, I don't like this place. Oh shit! Now that was scary. So they shoot plasma balls and fire up. Guess makes sense. It's like I bypassed a lot of what I could have and should have seen. Nope, that's locked. I have absolutely no idea why or for I should be doing this. But it lets me. For all I know, it could kill me instantly. Who knows? Let's find out. Like it might as well have done nothing. But maybe give off some light, which I did. Probably should. Oh no, I'm still moving it. Okay. I didn't realize I was still moving it. I'm not like... I don't know.
Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility...
Really now?
What you see before you is a relic codenamed U-1, or simply Sol Q. It was discovered in 2104, located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed, and that they were all wiped out in some type of cataclysmic event, according to what we've been able to decode from stone tablets found throughout the ruins. What clues we have been able to piece together reveal a culturally advanced society whose technology can only be described as mystic, as evidenced by U1's strange characteristics. Efforts to further examine U1 have been futile. Mass spectrometer and radiation scanning methods have failed to provide reliable identification of the molecular makeup of this object. And in all tests, we've been unable to determine its mass. All attempts to physically manipulate or open the artifact have been met with no success. We also have had no success in deciphering the symbols adorning U1. What we do know is that the thermographic readings are constant, unwavering temperature of 98.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Our research continues, and we hope that with continued investment and research, we can, one day soon, learn to exploit the technologies that make up U1.
Definitely some Urdak
I
type shit.
have the Sol Cube in hell, and you will never find it.
Where the fuck is the fucking Slayer through this whole shit? Because I know damn well I ain't the Slayer, right? Because if I was, they'd have fucking mentioned it at some point. Hey, it's that guy! The newly stationed dude is the dude. You know, he did the stuff. Like, successfully going to hell. And coming out alive. Not many people are able to do that. At least from what I'd gather at Doom lore. That's rare. Very rare. Codes. Huh? Not codes. Well, I hope that it would have been on the thing. Oh. Well, that's actually gonna be worth. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.